This video is brought to you by CatBeast.com. Design your own custom snapbacks and hats.
Yo, what's good guys? It's Nightwing2303 from WearTesters.com. Today we got an epic pickup right here. Like, these are like classics among classics. It's the very first time this shoe is ever retroed. I'm super excited and I absolutely love this colorway of the shoe. And it's these bad boys right here. This is the Nike Air Shake and Destruct. The way that they word it is super weird. It's like Shake Ndestrukt. But these guys right here were worn by Dennis Rodman back in his day as a Chicago Bull. While he was wearing these, Scotty was wearing the Air More Up Tempos and MJ was wearing the Air Jordan 11s. So you know it was a good year in sneaks. But like I said, this is the very first time this shoe has retroed before. I've never owned a pair. I've always wanted a pair and I'm just ecstatic to have these in my hands. And I cannot believe it. Big shout out to the homie on Instagram. I'm gonna tag you right here. He's the one that actually let me know that these guys were available. I'd posted a product image of these on my Instagram page, just being like, yo, I just can't wait, because these are supposed to release in around like anywhere between June to August. And he was like, nah, I saw those at my finish line and they were just sitting on the shelf. And I was like, no shit, dude, like, are you being serious? He was totally serious, man. Thank you so much, dude. Like, this was awesome. But with that being said, let's go ahead and get right into it.
Kyle, what up?
What the fucking, which way to go?
Rest.
Money and fame, man. Nobody knows.
Bitch.
Nobody knows, man. Nobody knows. Nobody knows, man. Nobody knows. What's the fuck with you? All of this sex with you. And it's the saddest truth. Nobody knows. Nobody knows, man. Nobody knows. Nobody knows, man.
Psychologist, Xanax, Nike Air Maxes.
So first things first, these guys right here, really good craftsmanship as far as the overall build. They don't look sloppily put together. There's not glue all over the place. There's no scuffs, there's no smudges or dirt stains or nothing like that. Like, these guys right here were crafted with care. The shoe itself features a leather rand right here, and it doesn't feel like 100% genuine leather. It feels kind of like a composite leather. It's really thin and all that stuff. It's nice, but it's gonna need some break-in time. And then everything within that, or like above it, is all synthetic. So the overlap that is right here, the little underlays and things like that, all that synthetic, but it's like really soft and padded. It reminds me a lot of the Air Jordan 13s, that side panel. It kind of feels like quilted and everything. That's kind of how these guys feel. They feel really soft to the touch and really plush. Underneath that area is a ballistic mesh, very similar to the Air Jordan 11. It's not quite the same. They call it ballistic nylon in the original tech spec sheet or product description, but here it just kind of looks like a regular like mesh and everything. It doesn't quite look like the stuff that's on the 11's upper. And then you have the weirdest lacing system. I remember seeing this at the time and just being like, yo, like, what is that? Like, that tying shoes on the side of your sneaker. The only shoe that I saw that was weirder than this at that time was the Nike Air. Hey, you can't do that. No, turn that off. Turn it off, I'm making a video. Bubsy, turn it off, I'm making a video, bruh. Turn it off, bruh. What are you doing? What are you doing? Hey. Keep it off, man. If you're gonna be in here, you gotta be quiet. No! Go back to Mario. The only shoe at that time that I remember seeing and having a weirder lacing setup than this was the Nike Air Money. Eddie Jones actually used to wear those before he was signed with Jordan Brand, before Jordan was a brand. Shout out to anybody that knows what the Air Money is, because those were money, no pun intended. But along with the asymmetrical lacing system, we actually have a strap system as well, and that actually keeps everything closed and secure right around the ankle. The perforations on the toe are dope, dude. Like, these things actually go all the way through the leather, and there's nothing lining it underneath. Even the interior lining was perforated, so it's a straight up hole all the way down to your socks, which is good because everything else on this shoe is not breathable at all. They kept the original logos on the heel. I absolutely love this logo right here, and I just think that these are beautiful, man. Like, look at them. Classic. Now, the only real tech specs on this particular shoe is that heel air unit right there, which is actually visible. Supposedly these have a polyurethane midsole, but it feels kind of like a really dense Phylon as opposed to polyurethane. But the original tech specs, again, just from what I've read, it was stated that it was polyurethane. I don't know if they changed things or not, but you know, it is what it is. As far as overall feel, they don't feel great or anything. They feel pretty stiff. Feels like a standard Nike Retro, but I'm sure that they'll break in over time. I'm not planning on playing in these or anything. However, the rubber on these guys, like, this is going to last a long time. The originals had a DRC rubber, which is a durable rubber compound. That's kind of what Nike was calling back then their XDR type stuff. So these guys were designed and engineered for both indoor and outdoor play with the thought that you needed something that was durable, and that's what these guys are right here. Now, speaking of the original, let's take a trip back to 1997. Shall we? So we're just gonna open these guys up right here. Check this out right here, man. Y'all remember this stuff? That's a cassette player, dude. That's so cool. The Discman with the anti-skip function. And peep the price, dude. 300 bucks. Y'all crazy. And since when was eBay known as eBay? Like this I thought was really crazy. I haven't looked at these magazines in a while, but that threw me off right there. And then look at this. Look at this, man. This is a blast from the past. Original Royal Foams, 179. Original Playoff 12s, 139. Y'all remember these? These are the old Barclays. Up-tempo season. Pip was the man, dude. Y'all remember the old Alonzos? That was these right here. And there they are, guys. The Air Shake and Destruct. Original price $94.99. New price for the retro is actually $140, so that's quite a jump. And as you can see, full grain leather and Durabuck along with a ballistic nylon mesh upper, large visible heel air sole unit encapsulated in polyurethane. DRC rubber outsole with herringbone pattern and lateral forefoot outrigger. So that's the original tech specs on the Shake and Destruct. There's also these guys right here, the Rattle and Destruct, and these were a little bit cheaper. They didn't feature the visible air unit, but it was still in the heel. It was encapsulated. I used to have those, man. Those were dope. I used to have those too, and everybody would make fun of me for them. So shout out to you guys. You guys were awesome. You guys remember the Air Turbulence? Those were sick, dude. Everybody in my school had this pair right here with the black patent leather. Bacon. Everybody loves bacon. Look at that right there, man. These are different from the actual retail pairs. Super fresh. There's more stuff in here. Let me know if you guys want me to do a video just on some of these old eBay magazines, because there's some classic shit in here. And I have a few of them. So that pretty much takes care of everything. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you're interested in grabbing this shoe, I do not know when it's going to be releasing officially. They do fit true to size for anyone wondering, so if you wanted to grab a pair whenever they do eventually release, then true to size is the way to go. Also, they are going to be releasing the original black and white colorway. You would know this if you visited WearTesters.com frequently, because we already posted this news.
Hey Dad, I'm acting to see you.
You can't, bud. Look, I'm on the camera right now. See that?
Wow.
Yeah, I know. Pretty cool. So you got to go, bruh.
What? I sit there.
You want to sit with me?
I want to sit there.
He's playing Super Mario Run right now, aren't you? Is it cool? Oh, okay. But anyways, thank you so much for watching. Thanks for all your support. If you are interested in these guys, let me know. Let me know what you guys think about these, by the way, in the comment section below. No sound effects, bro. But thank you guys for watching once again, and until next time, guys, have a good one.
Have a good one.
Have a good one. Look at the camera and say, have a good one.
Good one.